Hi Karen, my name is Courtney Chevalier. I just read your discussion board post. I like the pointers you gave on Telespace and MD Live. Um, I'm interested to hear like your personal thoughts about them. I've been doing telehealth since. Sorry, I have my 3-year-old behind me. I've been doing telehealth since October of last year, and I've had really good experience with it. Mostly what I do on telehealth are assessments. I don't really do therapy, but with COVID-19, I've been starting to do therapy a little bit more, and still I've been getting pretty good response. I only had one really bad experience where I would like some more security measures in place. I had one experience where a man showed himself to me during a session. It was our first time having a session. He requested marital therapy, and he actually wanted to do something else. So that was pretty traumatizing for me. That was the worst experience that I had. So I would like them to have more security measures with that, like maybe somebody else from the company meets with them first and maybe do paperwork with them and maybe tell them about like the boundaries and what's appropriate and what's not appropriate and things like that. I mean, I would like more security measures with that. That's the worst experience that I had, but everything else have been good. With children, it's a little more difficult. I've had to I do mainly assessments with children, so it hasn't been that bad, but I do supervise bachelor's and master's levels, and they have difficulty. One thing that they told me that they do are to take breaks where, like, they might take little dance breaks where they wiggle and get their energy out, and then another thing, I advise them to just get the family involved more, get the parents involved more, because there are some parenting issues during this break with their kids being home all the time, and the parents are not used to that. So those are two challenges that I had, but they're not impossible to work through. I've also heard that it's hard for therapists to build rapport with telehealth. One thing that I find one thing that works for me is just to be comfortable. The more comfortable you are with it, the more comfortable your client will be with it. So I had a therapist who wasn't comfortable with it, and as a result, their clients were not being compliant with them. So I just told them, like, maybe just play around with it more, research more, be prepared more for sessions so that you're at ease, so that your clients will be more at ease, and then they'll be more compliant with you. So those are the main pointers I had for it. I'm interested to hear how you personally feel about them. Thank you. This is our last discussion board, so you have a great rest of your summer.